Today we're going to be talking about the Georgia Pacific Pulp Cleaning Pilot Plant. This experiment was added to the lab to give Michigan Tech students more exposure into the paper industry. So what we have here is a 200-gallon tank that we fill with water via our water utility line here, and we add a certain weight percent paper pulp to create a pulp slurry. Once that slurry is nice and homogeneous, we add a contaminant, usually sand, and we use a pump and a hydrocycle here to clean the sand out of the paper. The slurry mixture comes down through the bottom of the tank into our pump, which is controlled by a variable speed drive here on the wall. Once the slurry has been pumped, it goes up through the piping circuit, past a upstream pressure indicator and a flow meter. Then it goes into our hydrocyclone. Our hydrocyclone is the piece of equipment that actually separates the sand from the slurry. The sand is subject to centrifugal force, which spins it down this cone through our rejects line, the smaller rejects line here, and the clean paper slurry goes through the larger accepts line. Each line has a pressure indicator that we use to monitor the operating profile of the hydrocyclone. There's a certain range we need to be at to get the proper separation. And the piping circuit also has sample ports here that we use to gather samples to test exactly how well our separation we are getting. Also on these two lines here are ball valves that we use to back pressure the line to get that correct operating pressure in the hydrocyclone. That's very, very important.